Ever wondered why organized crime has such a notorious reputation? Today, I'm diving deep into a story that challenges that perception. Imagine the Roaring Twenties, a time of jazz, flappers, and prohibition. The country wanted booze, and I organized it. But why should I be called a public enemy? Let's take a trip back in time. The United States, 1920 to 1933. Alcohol was banned, but demand was sky high. People didn't stop wanting a drink just because the law said so. They still craved a cold beer, a classy cocktail, or a glass of fine wine. And where there's demand, supply will follow. Enter the booze organizers. We weren't just criminals, we were entrepreneurs. We saw an opportunity and took it. Some might even say we kept the spirit of American enterprise alive. Instead of being celebrated for our business acumen, we were hunted, arrested, and labeled as public enemies. Think about it. Cities like Chicago and New York thrived during Prohibition. Speakeasies popped up everywhere, becoming cultural hubs where people from all walks of life could mingle. Jazz music flourished, and the cocktail culture we know today was born. None of this would have been possible without the booze organizers. Yet we were pursued relentlessly by the law. The government painted us as villains, but were we really so different from any other businessman? Sure, what we did was illegal, but we provided a service people desperately wanted. We took risks, built networks, and kept the economies of entire cities buzzing. Prohibition didn't stop drinking, Laura. It just pushed it underground, making it more dangerous. Poisonous homemade brews became common, and violence surged as gangs fought for control. Had alcohol remained legal, perhaps this chaos could have been avoided. So why am I, and others like me, considered public enemies? Maybe it's easier to blame the supplier than to confront the flaws in the law itself. Maybe it's simpler to vilify us than to admit that Prohibition was a failure. In the end, history is written by the victors. The government ended Prohibition in 1933, admitting defeat, but the damage was done. The legacy of the booze organizers was tarnished. We became symbols of crime and corruption, rather than pioneers of an underground economy. So next time you sip a cocktail or enjoy a glass of wine, think about the people who made it possible during those dry years. We were more than just outlaws. We were innovators, risk-takers, and in a way, unsung heroes of a complicated era. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing stories from the past. Until next time.